everybody, welcome to a new plateau. Yeah, it's Doujah Raze. I'm about to take you to a new place, a new state of mind. So sit back and unwind.
Yeah, well I was searching through the dark sea, trying to find a way to make my brain spark. Elevation plays a part and evolution keeps it moving. While we sitting gambling on hands, it's always losing. I don't understand it and the answers are confusing. Anatomic anthems of illusion, subharmonic tantrums of pollution. That's why I bring this new shit, so how I find the truth inside of music. Now I just want you to try to use it. I don't care, you can drink with it, fight to it, write to it, think with it, drive to it, say goodnight through it. Just vibe to it and you'll find amends to reinforce your survival intents. I gotta say what's up to my family. I see you out there, real high, worldwide, get by, don't die. It's so fly how we multiply on tours, and this is going out to each and all of you and yours. One love through this hip-hop, it's what I keep with, what I eat with, what I breathe with, what I see with. Supreme gift, support the cause. Come on in, y'all, we open the doors. What? Bring it in, y'all. Cause what we about to do tonight is make it real funky for y'all. Word. Y'all ain't gotta worry about nothing, cause I got you. See, I got that killer for you, that dank, that crucial. It's gonna get in your system, it's gonna make you feel it, shake and roll some shot. Yeah, I'm smoking ounces of the blessings, devoted without no question to that aromatic presence. Behold, it's my inner essence. I don't feel whole if I ain't got a stock account in me. How I'm gon' roll if I ain't got a rock to climb in me. So here's my system, devised by my intuition, with the organized precision, combined with much more than vision. I smoke it all day regular, so don't try to tell me nah. I'ma keep it going till it's empty, yeah. But that's my problem, I smoke like there's no tomorrow. I was looking for an option, but found out I'm being followed. So now I'm running with my, been acting flagrant. Oh, now I'm ducking with my, them fucking agents. And that's the story, heads always looking for something. They be calling up the crib and talking everything they wantin'. Can I get a dime? Can I get a rhyme? Can I get a piece? Can I get a beat? Fine. I got that killer, I got that crucial for y'all. I got that killer, and what it's doing to y'all. I got that killer, I'm gon' speak through it so y'all can see clear. Yeah, I got that killer, I got that crucial for y'all. I got that killer, and what it's doing to y'all. I got that killer, I'm gon' speak through it so y'all can see clear. Yeah. Yo, if I remember rolling in the trooper to DC to get the super, we be holding out our looper, sliding through it, all that crucial. Simple City held me down with the madness. Galveston with the blue bags had the fattest. Blazing Dutches and facing amazing rushes, trading places with the clutches of hating, invading ruckers. We made it unscathed through one-ways and mad traps. My man was like, you drop I'm like, nah, homie, I grabbed that. So we was driving back home on 295, and we was sparking up the lie when it hit me just like a lineman. How we gon' be spending all this dough when we could buy big for cheap and sell the peeps we know? I started searching, and soon up I found a person that could hook me with a purchase of more than a couple purses. Son, it was on, I was running the cut. Little Raze up in the spot like what? I got that killer, I got that crucial for y'all. I got that killer, and what it's doing to y'all. I got that killer, I'm gon' speak through it so y'all can see clear. Yeah, I got that killer, I got that crucial for y'all. I got that killer, and what it's doing to y'all. I got that killer, I'm gon' speak through it so y'all can see clear. Yeah. And through it all, it was the music that brought it and saw me through it. I had hard enough to do it, was smart enough to pursue it. From spitting curses in the staircase, blunt time, to ripping verses on the airwaves, front line. And that's the phonics, MC's heads get hooked on chronics. I was learning on phonics from listening to groups like Onyx. That's all I played in the rock, was acting sick with that New York gritty type rhyme, banging my whip shit. I started thinking how much of this art is sinking. We got artists steady talking about all the shit they be drinking, but they don't speak with they rhymes. They weak with they rhymes. That's why I'm about to get on with mines, wet on with mines. So I've been building, moved from Avalon to Skillman, and I'm still gon' rep BA, but now New York is where I'm chillin'. It's time, kid, I'm claiming this earth. Doujah Raze with his name in the turf for what it's worth. I got that killer, I got that crucial for y'all. I got that killer, and what it's doing to y'all. I got that killer, I'm gon' speak through it so y'all can see clear. Yeah, I got that killer, I got that crucial for y'all. I got that killer, and what it's doing to y'all. I got that killer, I'm gon' speak through it so y'all can see clear. Yeah, I got that killer, I got that crucial for y'all. I got that killer, and what it's doing to y'all. I got that killer, I'm gon' speak through it so y'all can see clear. Yeah, I got that killer, I got that crucial for y'all. I got that killer, and what it's doing to y'all. I got that killer, I'm gon' speak through it so y'all can see clear. Yeah. Yo, he hit that corner blazing. He wasn't looking for the compensation, but here now it finally faced him. The car's pacing, 3 lengths and back chasing. His heart's racing, keep strength, he lack patience. Cause he all up in the system. Through spots he studied wisdom, but he got muddy with his vision. He bloody bitches, left him cruddy with intentions from nutty instincts. Damn son, shit is kinda ill. So you know we had it coming. Deep beds from dirty gunning, with them feds about to run it. His blood was pumping, knuckles white with the consumption of what he done from the other night up to this junction. He couldn't take it no more, had to escape confined, so we breaking the door, unloading lead weight. This bed's fate, resting in the trigger in his finger. Paralyzed that pole, blah, them shots lingered. Yeah, they lit off a dozen that penetrated his vertebrae and filleted his stomach. Hit him so hard he fell apart before his body tumbled. To the heart and every organ in his body crumbled. Damn, but that's the moral this time, cause through the horrible games and the deplorable crimes, you find more the same. Trying to maintain, hoping to survive your shoes, but it all comes back to you. Yeah, sometimes you win the game, sometimes you lose, and sometimes you give the pain, sometimes you lose. So pay attention what you don't and what you do, cause it all comes back to you. Yeah, sometimes you got no say, sometimes you choose, and sometimes there's not no way, sometimes it's too. Just pay attention what you don't and what you do, cause it all comes back to you. She was always messing with the married men. She liked the ballers, chrome rims with the cherry bins. And if you call, the phone rings to the very end. She told you holler on it if you gon' share and spend. Damn, she wasn't fortunate now, but she had alternate ways to get the fortunate time while holding on for the fame. Played the right game, had the tight frame with the system. When night came, she'd ignite flames when she kissed them. And they be fall in love with the way she all up in the club and wanna ball in public. Her fatal eyes, cradle thighs, and a model stomach. The way she ride make them guys do a lot of running. And that's the game that they play in vain. She be getting round town faster than the 4-5 train be getting downtown. Talking about yo my main, but when she steps out, she will go and throw that game up in the next house. Oh, it's so sick and so twisted how she blow dick and throw spit in your kisses. The more things you own it, the more riches. She stole in the moment from your kitchens while you was sleeping. She was creeping but peeping. This time instead of on the giving, she's receiving. Baller dude, plat chains 20 carats and she fall for dude. Fat rings for the marriage here. It took so long for once in her life. She gonna look what's wrong, do something that's right. But the past won't let her pass with what's been done, so her ass gon' feel the wrath of what's to come. Yeah, her man got strength and power and G's, but he also got an H and an I and a B. And now it's too late to try to right the wrong dude, cause it all comes back to you. Yeah, sometimes you win the game, sometimes you lose, and sometimes you give the pain, sometimes you lose. So pay attention what you don't and what you do, cause it all comes back to you. Yeah, sometimes you got no say, sometimes you choose it. Sometimes it's not no way, sometimes it's too. Just pay attention what you don't and what you do, cause it all comes back to you. The stories always have to have a happy end, cause in this life there's a lot of havoc happening. You see the light and you fight to bridge the gap within. You think you're right, but you're right up in the trap of sin. Yeah, it's kinda rough these days, trying to figure out the maze. Lot of tough decisions that'll send you different ways. And there's times indeed you're gonna need a hand, cause in times like these it's hard for peeps to stand in. There's no way they're gonna let you play your cards again. No way they gon' forget on what you started. It's not a game, everybody, it's a mission. So pick your aim, wise, fire with precision. I suggest you take time before your next move and think about the repercussions in the future it may prove. Yeah, for your own sake, watch what you do, cause it all comes back to you. Yeah, sometimes you win the game, sometimes you lose, and sometimes you give the pain, sometimes you lose. So pay attention what you don't and what you do, cause it all comes back to you. Yeah, sometimes you got no say, sometimes you choose it. Sometimes it's not no way, sometimes it's two. Just pay attention what you don't and what you do, cause it all comes back to you. Yeah, take my advice, y'all. Cause see, life moves in cycles, and that energy that you put out, well, it's gonna find its way back to you. So next time you're getting ready to make that move, I want you to take a second and think about it. Cause what you do, yeah, it all comes back to you. Yeah.
No sooner did we get that name, the wizard started winning. The magic that gave us that mystic, wonderful name, forever it will be the greatest name in basketball. Wizard, champs of the NBA in Washington, D.C.
Testing, 1, 2.
This goes out to you, Grandpa. You gave me all this. I wanna let you know that I miss you. Looking at this picture, him smiling, me a wide-eyed child of 5 wild. So much inside yet remaining silent. through violent temperaments, have my soul bent in ways. Now all I got is rays and rainy days. I see you in my dreams, I hear you in my screams, and I feel you in my scenes. And though it seems that your presence is gone, you live on. Fuck letting go, you in me. I'm sweating, though I'm chilly, and it's silly to think you gonna come back. But yo, I entertain the idea, cause it's pain you're not here. Trying to maintain, draining all these beers, eyes swollen from the tears. My brain ain't clear. Give me guidance, give me knowledge, give me truth, give me light, give me something just to let me know you alright. Give me the power so I can walk the path with you. Yo, never forget you.
Now like an angel, you've risen, and you will stay in my heart. And yo, I wish you were still living. Now like an angel, you've risen, and you will stay in my heart. And now I wish you were still living. Now like an angel, you've risen, and you will stay in my heart. Now I wish you were still living. Now like an angel, you've risen, and you will stay in my heart.
Tuesday morning, rain soaking, still smoking, past the road to choking, lump in my throat and heartbroken. You know when you got that feeling inside, like you wanna ball up and hide or fucking cry. Took a ride past the spot where you used to stay, where we used to lay and look out the window all day, watching helicopters fly by, looking true eyes, singing blue skies, but now them blue skies is gray. Another day and I'm getting better, but yo, I still remember when we used to go to the tracks to bet stacks, and we would come back laughing the whole way. Then get with the family to watch the Skins play on Sunday. And I knew one day that you wouldn't be here, but yo, I really ain't expect to come this year. And I knew one day that I have to say goodbye, but yo, this ain't no goodbye.
Now like an angel, you've risen, and you will stay in my heart. Now I wish you were still living. Now like an angel, you've risen, and you will stay in my heart. And yo, I wish you were still living. Now like an angel, you've risen, and you will stay in my heart. And yo, I wish you were still living. Now like an angel, you've risen, and you will stay in my heart.
I wanna thank you for always being there for me. When them times was tough, you cared enough and said a prayer for me. Thank you for always being real, no matter what the deal. You would always tell me how you feel, and I thank you for sharing your time, sharing your dimes, sharing your dreams, and sharing your rhymes. I thank you for being my friend. And in the end, I know we gonna laugh again. But now I promise you that I'ma live your dreams, cause now they my dreams to make your whole world sing. I promise to always stay true. Going against me, yeah, that's just like going against you. And I promise with all of my might to do right and shed light like headlights into dead night. I promise to set this whole world ablaze. The one and only grandson, the man Doujah Raze.
Now like an angel, you've risen, and you will stay in my heart. And yeah, I wish you were still living. Now like an angel, you've risen, and you will stay in my heart. And yo, I wish you were still living. Now like an angel, you've risen, and you will stay in my heart. And yo, I wish you were still living. Now like an angel, you've risen, and you will stay in my heart. And yo, I wish you were still living. Now like an angel, you've risen, and you will stay in my heart.
Yeah. I hope you can hear this one. Right. I told you I'd do it. I just wish you was here with me. You know what I'm saying? But I know you up there looking down. I'll see you again someday. No doubt. One.
Yeah. Yeah, I seen a bright flash and it's like strikes within me. Despite math, I was trite, blind and empty. My born day, it was colder than most. I was warm, my mother held me close. I couldn't understand, couldn't read her lips or her eyes. She couldn't hear my words, all she heard was my cries. And in the skies, the gray clouds moved shifty, but the gift, it was with me, had it in me. And even so, the first months was rough though. Still when the shit get ill, know how to tough go. Battling the fever, stay contagious. Dancing with the devil, leading at early ages. But started growing, started knowing. Took my mind, kept it open, fed with tokens. Take these words with the notion ocean, keep them flowing. Take control of my power, keep it going. Fast life to the stage and on to the grave. It's all the same, birth, death, different names. Pleasure is pain, check relativity. God is in me, 360. From the womb to the tomb and stops in between. The cold and the hot, the thoughts and the dreams. Where we go next remains a mystery, but I'm living it. 360. I seen a light flash and this mic grasped against me. The crowd moves as the bass booms are heavy. I'm ready, take my place all up in the spotlight, where I choose to share my gift, cause what I got might make y'all stop thinking. New form reality, somewhere in between on the ab and normality. The power be all up in your brain to maintaining the winds of a change. Cause these days, things is crazy, times is hectic. So I watch where I walk and step with ethics, self-respected. Caught up in the deck, or wait to be selected. Dealt up in that dirty hand of death, kid. So while you here, son, take what you can use. Everybody gotta fight, some you win, some you lose, but you choose. Turn your thoughts to the one, else the darkness will block out the sun, yeah. Fast life to the stage and on to the grave. It's all the same, birth, death, different names. Pleasure is pain, check relativity. God is in me, 360. From the womb to the tomb and stops in between. The cold and the hot, the thoughts and the dreams. Where we go next remains a mystery, but I'm living it. 360. Yeah, I see my light flash and my breath flies from memory. My skin cools as my wide eyes are empty. They sent me packing back to the eternal ages, where I prepare my move to different stages, new phases, reinforcements to be made. While I'm living in the fortress of a grave, the torture that I made enough to hold me up in purgatory. Mind confined 2 years to write a story, but I got lifted, birthed into another new world, new form, new brain, new mother. And it's just like light to put you in them shoes. Once you know, then you don't have a clue, yeah. But as we move along on the path, we stay building. Take from situations, plates, and leave children. So make the most of this world while you on, cause 1 minute you in and you gone, yeah. Fast life to the stage and on to the grave. It's all the same, birth, death, different names. Pleasure is pain, check relativity. God is in me, 360. From the womb to the tomb and stops in between. The cold and the hot, the thoughts and the dreams. Where we go next remains a mystery, but I'm living it. 360. I seen a bright flash, I seen a light flash, I see my light flash. Yeah, God is in me, 360. From the womb to the tomb, the stops in between, the thoughts and the dreams. I'm living it, 360s, yeah, been so long since I fell from grace, and it's been so long since I held that taste. I really thought by now someone else take my place. Please send nobody down up in this hell I raised, and it's hard to feel for me, trust me, I know. Cause I gotta kill just so I can feel whole, and I forever play the role, dwelling deep in this darkness, irreverently kept in these coffins. And peace offers, it's too late to create, cause it's my nature and fate to spark the hatred and rape. And I wait 1,000,000 years and still never see the sunrise. It's only these black and blood skies. I'm done trying, cause it ain't worth it at all. I got my back to the wall and got this Mac to my jaw, but it ain't working. And one thing remains certain, this pain in my insane brain remains hurting. I'm sick of it, all the running through the villages, slaughtering the children, heart of all the wicked sin. I've grown deep, yeah, my roots is long and strong planted, though thoroughly foul and volcanic. It's all granted, but I can't take what I need, so I shake and I bleed and try to break my disease. It's hard to breathe when you're filled with this smoke, and I'm hurting y'all more than you'd ever know. Yeah. Now it's never easy, they wouldn't treat me the same, cause I walked a little different and they went with the grain. So he had to reevaluate my plans and location and permanently hand me probation. The vocation, wicked sorcerer of evil ways, king of all the people cage, bringer of disease and rage. I rode inside of the horse, surprised and broke Troy, and formally guised the whole ploy. The hellbender and repeat shell sender. I stormed up in Normandy and wet 'em up like winter. Didn't give a fuck about the ways you believe in. I was down in Vietnam shooting kids for no reason. You should've seen it, might have made you change your attitude. Instead of giving grief, maybe gave a little gratitude. I had to do it, cause dark is dark, and when there ain't no light, y'all, there ain't no heart. I set a spark in the mind of the man that ruled Germany and burned millions in urns that churned fervently. I reevaluated life and well, I decided that it wasn't worth the price, and so I'm just a monster, I'm a demon, I'm the shadow on your wall. Was the fuel in the jets made the world trade fall. I did it all and there's plenty in store, but I'm hurting y'all more than you'd ever know. Yeah. I'm hurting y'all, yeah, motherfucker, it's real. All the pain that I deal ain't even half what I feel. The steel burns as it twists and shakes and makes the chest plate yearn for the ribs to break. I'm always one step closer to the edge up in this latitude, and I can change everything but my attitude. The crash brewer, been off rage and suicidal with knives that ain't got no blade. So I take the pain out on someone else, make the game and I play it well. But I'm shamed and I stay in hell, and my name that's in vain, well y'all say it well. Yeah, and how you really think I get, always being so cold. No matter what I set the temp, it's always freezing in my soul, and it ain't worth it. I wish I could go, cause I'm hurting more than you'd ever know. Yeah. Operation Lockdown, and we about to do a little special joint right here. Actually, we gonna put on the single, the Hard Time single, which will be available on CD real soon, no doubt. My man Double put this track together for me to spit over, and we gonna do it like this real quick. Everybody's gonna be live up in the piece, yeah. No doubt. Less in the committee, my mind it be going crazy. Dealing with this death, son, too much stress. I need rest, but I don't get none. My head run back to trips to the Henny. 203 Galveston and Trinity. Coming from Virginia, out to get to 20. But this time something went wrong in the city. My man out the ride was taken to me. I'm trying to make a mind. On the incline to recline, but hold up, she like, nice to meet you, but see I gotta go, that's my man over there by the door. She gave me a smiling pass, but as she looked back, I could see it in her eyes, she was macked, and that was that. 2 months later, she all in my ear like, come on love, I'm needing you here. Ha, but through them years of love, mad fears are rising, hiding feeling behind the skies and temperatures rising. Surprising, what I thought would be the greater Christmas, but instead she said, you gon' miss this. And what I thought would last forever is at the end, but in the end, you never know, I may see you again.
What's good out there, party people? WUNH 91.3 FM, the Mothership Connection getting down. My man Doujah Raze in the house. Yeah. So Doujah, where do you see hip hop going?
I'd like to see it go back, you know? Back to like early 90s or something, but I don't know, man. I don't think that's gonna happen. So what I'm gonna do is I'm gonna take it forward, you know? Use all the creativity of the early era and put a new spin on it, you know? get it out to the people of the world, man. Make it universal. See, I'm not about this underground or commercial shit. I make good music from the heart. It's music that everybody can listen to, man. That's my word.
All right, now you say you're gonna take it forward. I mean, where are you gonna take it to?
Well, I mean, like I said, I want to take it out to the people of the world, man. Like, you know, hip-hop to me is not just about getting in the studio and laying down something that's fat. It's about getting out there among the people of the world and performing and building with them and chilling with them and vibing out with them. Hip-hop is like, it's like a lifestyle now. It's a whole culture, you know? Man, I see people devote their whole lives to this, man.
Right, exactly.
You know, I devoted my whole life to it. See, hip-hop, it set a spark in me. That spark opened up a whole new world. And, you know, I'm just gonna keep going towards it, man. It's a beautiful thing. But
that's real.